everyone, welcome to my postings on this whole month of January. In conjunction with VEGANUARY, I've decided to do a whole series of postings, and today is a Q&A, a live Q&A on Facebook on superfoods. Each month I have, oh, it's blocking it. So each week I have a theme. So I have started off with, what did I do? I know I had a week on vegan cheese, and then there was a whole week on Asian foods and a week on ferments, and then this week is on superfoods. So if you can hear me, can you please comment and say hi? You can hear the audio loud and clear, because there was once I did a Facebook Live and I think there were a few people watching, but no one told me that there was no audio at all. So yeah, let me see if anybody, I know it says some of you are viewing, but I can't seem to see any of the feedback. So let me just try and log in. Actually, let me just open up another page and see whether I can actually see it or not. Anyone? Oh, it's not opening up. How weird. Ah, okay. Ting, ting, ting. So this week is on superfoods, and whether I can actually see. Ah, okay, now I can see on the other page where Asamat says that audio is good. Okay, thanks so much, Asamat, for letting me know. So, okay, what are superfoods? These are foods that are most nutrient dense and benefit rich for your body. And by consuming these superfoods, you get all the essential vitamins and nutrients that your body needs. As you can see, all these are all some of the superfoods that come from Organicule Superfoods. And I thought today I will talk a bit about them, and I will also show you some of the things that I have been making with the superfoods. I've been using Organicule Superfoods since 2017. So I found them in 2017, 2016. I found it at World Vegan Day. So this year is 2020. There was no World Vegan Day at 2019. There was a World Vegan Day at 2018, 2017. So yeah, so I think I found it in 2017 for World Vegan Day. And anyway, I bought the spirulina, and then I was very happy with it. And then I've been using all the other products here as well. So yeah, if you have any questions, please leave a comment there and I will try to answer your questions. But if not, let me just go through some of the superfoods that I've been using. Do I go through all? We'll see what the timing is like. Yeah, this is always very like on the, it's not like, I don't plan this 100%. I just go like, oh, I should do a Facebook Live today. So let's see what happens. So this was one of the very first superfoods that I bought from Organicule Superfoods. And this is spirulina powder. So it says that it speeds up weight loss, it alkalizes pH levels, and it detoxifies heavy metals. And spirulina is a blue-green microalgae, which is a natural source of protein, iron, chlorophyll, antioxidants, and more. It's a world-class immunity booster. It protects, detoxifies, balances your body's pH level. It restores and revitalizes your health. Yeah, just to let you show you what it looks like inside. Yeah, can you guys see? Oh, I don't have much left. Okay, I will need to show this. Ah, there you go, without it spilling out. So I've been using this in actually a lot of my desserts. I've used it in my ice cream. I use it in my smoothies. I've used it in my raw vegan cakes. I've used it in my moon cakes as well. And even in fact, even in some of the chocolates, I put a bit of it in. Yeah, so that's how I have been using the spirulina. I just wanted to tell you that I've chosen Organicule Superfoods because they are a local brand in Malaysia, husband and wife, and they offer very affordable superfoods. And also, if you can buy it online, and if you buy 100 ringgit and above, shipping is free. If not, you just pay 5 ringgit for the shipping. And I always tell people, like, 5 ringgit is actually very cheap, because if not, you will have to drive out, you have to pay for your petrol, you have to pay for maybe parking, you have to pay for toll and all that. So I usually just buy online. And if you buy online, you can use my discount, Chef Yin, CHEFYIN, use my discount code to get a discount. Plus, you will get a free recipe booklet as well, which I just realized that I should have brought the recipe booklet for you guys to see. So that's the spirulina. So I want to show you like some of these chocolates that I've made. I've actually put like spirulina in it. Do I have one? Oh no, I think I ate it all up already. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Actually, I do. So this white chocolate that I made actually has like spirulina powder inside it. Yeah. So that's spirulina. I also wanted to talk about this other one that I use a lot, which is the cacao powder. Yeah, so this cacao powder is used a lot in raw vegan desserts. So let me read it out to you what it's about. So it's what it's about. Cacao powder is anti-aging, energy boosting. It's also a natural mood elevator. Cacao has been revered by the Mayan and Aztec empires for thousands of years. This incredible superfood is loaded with antioxidants, magnesium, copper, zinc, iron, and many more. And these nutrients contribute to bone health and a healthy immune system. This divine superfood can add a chocolatey and healthy twist to your diet. So I use it in making all my chocolates. So like chocolates like these, and the chocolates, these heart-shaped ones, and also these dome-shaped chocolates as well. And oh, now I feel like eating the chocolates. And these ones. So I use cacao powder as to make the chocolates from scratch. So I use a cacao powder, I use cacao butter, and I also use a natural sweetener for that. And then I wanted to show you this drink I made, which I also use cacao powder in it as well. And then Organicule Superfoods, their products, it's 100% raw. So it's perfect for me because I make a lot of raw vegan recipes, and I teach how to make a lot of raw vegan recipes. I mean, I'm Raw Chef Yin, right? Yeah, and then it's gluten-free. It's also vegan. It's non-GMO, and it's USDA certified organic as well. Yeah, so that's why I use that. So we have spirulina, we have the cacao powder. Let's go to chlorella, which is also an algae. Now, it improves immunity, detoxifies heavy metals. It's a source of chlorophyll and beta-carotene. And this is a green single-celled microalgae that is truly a natural superfood with an impressive array of nutrients. It has vitamins, minerals, EFAs, protein, and chlorophyll. It shines best for its ability to bind with environmental toxins and safely eliminates them from the body. So it is grown in an all-natural eco-production farm in Taiwan, and our chlorella says 100% pure during its entire growth process. So again, let me just open up. Oh, I didn't show you guys the cacao powder. So you know what? Let me open this up, and then I'll open this up. So chlorella, also looks a bit like the spirulina as well. The smell is slightly different. Yeah, so that's how it looks like. So like this morning in my smoothie, I just added in a teaspoon of chlorella powder. I also wanted to show you, if you've seen snippets, me, Gan, and us, we videoed matcha ice cream recipe, and I've also put in just a bit of chlorella powder in the matcha ice cream as well. So stay tuned for that. Did I say movie? Stay tuned for that video. Gan is in the midst of editing it. I also need to give her the text for it. So we're in the midst of making that video, and we're going to release that video for free, so you'll get to see how we make our raw vegan matcha ice cream, and it's got its superfood boost with this chlorella. Okay. Actually, I do have a bit of it. I hope it doesn't melt yet. Yeah, so I actually put the ice cream. It's actually ice cream, like ice cream scoop. You scoop the ice cream, but I've also put it in an ice lolly as well. So you can see like here, it's got the green comes from both the matcha powder as well as the chlorella. Yeah. Okay. I can't eat it now. I need to sleep later, so I can't. Yeah, I can't eat that. Okay, so we've done this 3. Let's talk about hemp hearts, because that's like one of my favorites. Oh, this is fun. I've never actually like done this whole like show and tell with all the superfoods. So yeah, and then this is like mirror. So when I move this side, the screen moves the other side, so it's a bit strange, but okay. Hemp hearts. This improves metabolism, reduces inflammation, and helps in repairing and building muscles. I use this to make hemp milk. I've also used it in some of my cheeses as well. I also use it to just like sprinkle on top of things. So like sprinkle on top of my quinoa, sprinkle on top of my salads. I use it in a lot of my desserts. I also use it in the ice cream. So this matcha ice cream bit also has hemp hearts, and then I've actually used it in the coating as well, so you can see all this. That's the hemp hearts. Oh yeah, which reminds me, I should open this. I didn't open the cacao powder. Okay, so this is how the hemp hearts look like. Oh, I should have brought a spoon so you guys can see. Yeah. Well, buy it, then you'll know how it looks like. But yeah, that's the hemp hearts. Oh, stay tuned for our video. You'll see it in the video as well. So that's the Organicule hemp hearts. Let me just show you the cacao powder, just in case you haven't seen that one yet. It looks a bit like cocoa powder, but it's just lighter. Yeah, so that's just lighter. There you go. Yep. Okay, I found the perfect angle. So that's how the cacao powder looks like. Oh yeah, I use it to make chocolate ice cream. That's really, really good. And all my chocolate desserts, if you have seen me make the tiramisu chocolate bar, that also uses this. Yeah, so, okay. Cacao powder, we've done hemp hearts. Let's talk about this. Moringa, or some pronounce it as moringa. Well, I'm just going to call it moringa. It's balances hormones. It's an immunity booster. It gives you radiant and glowing skin. And this is native to India. The moringa plant leaves are one of the most nutrient-dense plants on earth. It is also known as the miracle tree, as it contains over 90 nutrients, 46 antioxidants, 20 kinds of amino acids, potassium, calcium, iron, and more. Moringa leaves help our body maintain its optimum health and balance. So usually I I think I use a lot of my superfoods in desserts, so that when I eat my desserts, I don't feel guilty. I'll be like, oh yeah, I feel really good because it's got all these superfoods in it. Yeah, so again, I think I just use it in most of my desserts. Whether I'm making raw cakes or I'm making ice creams, or what else do I make? Raw cakes, ice creams, I guess the tarts, yeah, tarts as well. And here, yeah, this is how it looks like. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me see if anybody has questions. If anybody have questions, let me move this away first. Audio is good. No, no questions. Okay. All right. In that case, we can go on. Done. Cacao nips. Let's show you cacao nips. Okay. I like this a lot because I actually call it like healthy chocolate chips. So I can put it into my chocolate chip cookies. I can put it on, I sprinkle it on top of my ice creams. I sprinkle it on top of my chia puddings. And I put it, yeah, in my raw cakes and yeah, all the desserts as well. I put it into my Christmas chocolate tart recently. So it's a low-calorie snack. It regulates blood pressure and it prevents premature aging. So it's, yeah, they say Organicule cacao nips are nature's original chocolate chips. Made from crushed cacao beans, these raw nips are crunchy, flavorful, packed with powerful nutrients, antioxidants, and fiber. Yeah. So let me show you how it looks like. Yeah, so these are the nips. I remember when I first discovered it, I was like, huh? I was like, oh, it's kind of expensive. But that was when it was only brought in by Big Tree Farms. But now they're now Organicule has it as well, so it's so much more affordable. And yeah, if you use my discount code CHEFYIN, you will get 10% off, plus a free recipe booklet, a printed recipe booklet. It's not an e-booklet, but it's actually a print booklet as well, mini booklet. Yeah, with more recipes on how to use all these to make yummy, delicious it's, I think, snacks and drinks. So okay, I've done all this. And hemp hearts cacao, yep, that has been covered. Oh, maca. Yeah, this is the other thing that I usually like to combine the maca with the cacao powder. Yeah, so actually this drink has both maca and cacao in it. And this increases libido and fertility, improves stamina, combats stress and fatigue. And it's an ancient superfood native to the Incan Empire, maca being an adaptogen. I remember like adaptogen, when I first went, I'm like, what is adaptogen? So it actually balances hormones. Yeah, adaptogens help balance things out. And increasing fertility, immunity booster, and libido in both men and women. It's also used to combat stress and fatigue. And this one is 100% organic and grown in the Junin Plateau. Yeah. Let me show you how it looks like. So yeah, it's just very light powder. Yeah, so that's what the maca looks like. I really like the smell actually. And I like how when I team it up with cacao powder, then it has a very nice malty taste to it. So I really enjoy using this as well. And then the other thing is, I have baobab. Try to remember what I used it for the other day. I know I used it in something. I usually use this in my smoothies, but I think I use it in one of the desserts as well. I can't remember right now. But okay, so baobab powder, it's a high source of vitamin C and antioxidants, improves blood sugar levels and digestive health. Yeah, so the baobab tree is Africa's iconic tree of life and is native to the African savanna. It is, the fruit is sustainably harvested from the wild, is eaten to boost health and vitality. And it contains high levels of vitamin C, antioxidants, calcium, magnesium, potassium, dietary fibers, and prebiotics. Yeah. I usually don't memorize all these things. I'm just trying to figure out like how do I make food and how do I cook food. So so when it comes to like the nutritional benefits and all that, I just prefer to read from the labels. Maybe one of these days eventually I will memorize it. But yeah, so this is the baobab powder, and again let me just open it up. So this is light in color. Here you go. So that's your baobab powder from Organicule Superfoods. So I think we covered everything. So that's, let me go through everything that we've covered. So there is baobab. Let me put it up here. Baobab, cacao nibs, chlorella, spirulina. There's cacao. There's meringue. There's also maca. There's let's see how far we can, and there's the cacao. Oh, no, this is the cacao nibs. This is maca, and actually there's one more, and the hemp hearts. The hemp hearts is right at the bottom. So yeah, any questions? Does anybody have any questions? Let me refresh this to see if there are any questions, because sometimes there are questions but it somehow doesn't come out. Okay. There's cacao. There's the cacao nibs. Okay, no questions actually. Good then. So if you have any questions, just leave them below and I will answer it in the next few postings. The past few postings, I actually have some recipes. Let me see, what did I put up? I think I put up 2 recipes. Yeah, green tea brownies. You can watch Delicious with Raw Chef Yin for that. So that uses some of the superfoods. And then, oh, that's a banana hemp milk as well. Check out the recipe as well. It's on more Facebook and Instagram. And then yesterday I talked about chlorella as well. And then today I'm going to be putting up this, this live Q&A video. So thank you so much for tuning in to watch day 26 of Veganuary with Raw Chef Yin. And remember, if you want to buy any of these products, please do take advantage of my discount code CHEFYIN, CHEFYIN. You get 10% off, plus you get a free recipe booklet. So if you use anybody else's discount code, you won't get the recipe booklet, so use mine. Okay, thanks guys, and I will see you on another live Q&A. Let me know if you have a specific live Q&A that you want me to do, and I'll try my best to do it. Bye. And live video.